Welcome back here to Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kingfish getting ready to swing it for the first time. Just a 2-minute inning, folks. Just 2 minutes. Very quick. 1, 2, 3. Let's meet the fish as they get ready to swing it for the first time. Robert Newland leads things off with Bickers, the leader in average there at 288 for the fish. Michael Peraza, Mueller 9, Mydroth, Graham, Justice, and Putnam. Connor Mydroth, a name who has been very hot as of late in his last 3 starts. He has had 3 multi-hit games, so look for him to be a difference tonight. He was our player to watch. Yesterday had 2 hits. Yesterday was an odd game for the Fish. They went up 6-0 over the Green Bay Rockers before 11 unanswered runs were tallied by Green Bay to take the victory at that score. So the Fish have not beaten a Great Lakes West opponent this year. Wausau representing their final 2 chances. Green Bay has swept them in 4 games. Madison has swept them in 4 games. And Wausau has swept them in 2 so far. Kenosha looking for their first bit of success against the Great Lakes West. And it's a very strong Great Lakes conference this year. A lot of good teams in the East, a lot of good teams in the West. The West has been decided playoff-wise with this team right here in the Woodchucks and the Madison Mallards. They'll be facing off against each other in the first round. 1-2 outside. Only 8 teams making the playoffs here in the entire Northwoods League. So it's a very selective club, 2 from each division. 2-2 here to Newland. It's fouled straight back, so Robert Newland will stay alive. This is a Kenosha team that has seemed to mirror this Woodchucks team offensively, but in quite the opposite way. This is a Wausau team that is second in batting average, 285. As Newland hits this one over towards Sheehan at third. He'll fire to first anytime for out number 1. Newland goes down on the 5-3, 3 5-3s already in this ball game so far. But going back to those offensive numbers, 285 for the Wausau Woodchucks, the average. Kenosha 241 as we look at a man who tries to continue those numbers in Eli Frank out of University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. He's making his first start of the year for the Woodchucks as well. So 2 bullpen arms that are making their first start, going off against each other tonight. University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, a very strong Division III school in athletics. Their football team has won a few D3 NCAA titles. One now on its way to Bickers. He'll swing and foul this one off. Bickers has come on as a strong offensive bat for the Fish as of late. He now leads them in average, 288 the average into today. He's working here in his first at-bat, sitting at the 2-hole. Again, Kenosha as a team just 241 the average. Bickers well above that number as he watches Heater there at 89 miles an hour, high and inside. Eli Frank, the 2-2 on its way. This is hit over towards shortstop. Fielding it is Jake Birkeland. He'll fire in time for out number 2. So all the outs in this ball game on the ground so far. 6-3 sets down Bickers. And now Kenosha in danger of going down 1-2-3, just like the Woodchucks did at the top half. Eli Frank trying to make that happen. You see the smile there on the face of Birkeland. Jake Birkeland over there at short with his brother Drew Birkeland out in center field. Peraza will swing and miss. Michael Peraza is actually the only Kingfish that is a true outfielder, which is funny to say considering, you know, there's 3 outfield positions. However, Peraza is the only Kingfish that has actually come onto this roster listed at that number. He'll fly one out to his position in right. Making the catch will be Gavlin, and that will end the frame. So both these teams go down 1-2-3 in the first. We head to the second. See if some offense is brewing from the Chucks when we return here on the Northwoods League Sports Network.